please?
Me. Mitch.
Mitch. Just a minute. Mitch, you know I really shouldn't let you in after the treatment I received from you this evening. So ugly on Cavalier, but hella beautiful. My cold shoulder, and such uncouth apparel. Why, you haven't even shaved. The unforgivable insult to a lady. But I forgive you. I forgive you because it's such a relief to see you. You stopped that polka tune I had caught in my head. You ever had anything awful caught in your head? Of course not, you dumb angel puss. You'd never get anything awful caught in your head.
Do we have to have that fan on?
No.
I don't like fans.
I'm gonna turn it off. On my partial to that. I don't know whether it's a drink. Happened to investigate.
I don't want Stan's liquor.
It isn't Stan's. Everything here is in Stan's. Some things on the premises are actually mine. That was your mother. Isn't your mother what?
Why?
Something's the matter tonight, but never mind. I won't cross-examine the witness. I'll just pretend I don't notice anything different about you. But music again.
What music?
Vasiliana. The polka tune that was playing with Alan. Wait! There it is, the shot. It always stops after that. Yes, now it's gone.
Are you boxed out of your mind?
I think I'll go find something in the way. Oh, please excuse the way I'm dressed, but I've practically given up on you. You forgot your invitation to supper?
I wasn't gonna see you anymore.
Wait a minute. I can't hear what you're saying. Well, when you do say something, I don't want to miss a single syllable of it. Oh, what am I looking for here? Oh, yes. Liquor. We've had so much excitement this evening. I am boxed out of my mind. Here's something. Simon Comfort. I wonder what that is.
Well, if you don't know, it must belong to Stan.
Take your feet off the bed. It has a light cover on it. Of course, you boys wouldn't notice anything like that. I've done so much of this place since I've arrived.
I bet you have.
You saw what it was like before I came. Well, look at it now. This place is practically dainty. I'd like to keep it that way. I wonder if the stuff ought to be mixed with something. It's sweet. So sweet. It's terribly, terribly sweet. Well, it's a liqueur, I believe. Yes. Yes, it is a liqueur. You might not like it, but try it. Maybe you will.
I told you, I don't want none of this liquor, and I meant it. You ought to lay off this liquor, and since you've been lapping it up all summer like a wildcat.
What a fantastic statement. Fantastic of him to say it, fantastic of you to repeat it. I won't descend to the level of such cheap accusations to answer them even. What's in your mind? I see something in your eyes.
It's dark in here.
I like the dark. The dark is comforting
I
to
don't
me.
think I ever seen you in the light. That's a fact.
Is it?
I never seen you in the daylight.
Whose fault is that?
You never want to go out in the afternoon.
I made sure to plant in the afternoon.
Not on Sunday afternoon. I've asked you out sometimes on Sunday afternoon, and you always make up an excuse. You never want to have until after 6. And then it's always some place that's not lighted much.
There is some obscure meaning in this, but I failed to catch
What
it.
it means is I've never had a good look at you, Blanche. Let's turn the light on here.
Light? Which light? What for?
This one with the paper thing on it.
What did you do that for?
So I can take a look at you, good and plain.
I'm sure you don't mean to be this insulting.
No, just realistic.
I don't want realism. I want magic. Yes, yes, magic. That's what I give to people. I misrepresent things to them. I don't tell the truth. I tell what ought to be truth. And if that is sinful, then let me be damned for it. Don't take on the body! Ah!
I don't mind you being older than what I thought, but all that other stuff, that pitch you made about your ideals being so old-fashioned and all that other malarkey. Oh, I knew you weren't 16 anymore, but I was a fool enough to believe you were straight.
Who told you I wasn't straight? My loving brother-in-law, and you believed him.
I called him a liar at first, but then I checked on his story. First I asked our supply man who travels to Laurel, and then I talked directly over long distance to a merchant.
Who's this merchant?
Kai Faber.
The merchant Kai Faber of Laurel. I know the man. He whistled at me. I put him in his place. So now for revenge he makes up stories about me.
3 people. Kai Faber, Stanley, and Shaw swore to them.
Dub, 3 men in a tub. And such a filthy tub.
Did you stay at a hotel called the Flamingo?
Flamingo? No. Tarantula was the name of it. I stayed at a place called the Tarantula Arms.
Tarantula?
Yes, a big spider. Yes, I had many intimacies with strangers. After the death of Alan, intimacies with strangers was all I could fill my empty heart with. I suppose it was panic, just panic that led me from one to another, hunting for a place to hide, here and there, until at last, in the arms of a 17-year-old boy, but somebody wrote the superintendent about it. This woman is morally unfit for her position. This woman is morally unfit for her position. True. Yes, I suppose unfit somehow. Anyway, so then I came here. I had nowhere else to go. I was played out. You know what played out is? My youth was suddenly gone up the water spout. Then I met you. You said you needed somebody. Well, I needed somebody too. I thanked God for you because he was so gentle. A cleft in the rock of the world that I could hide in. But I suppose I was asking, hoping too much. Keyfather, Stanley, and Shaw had tied an old tin can to the tail of the kite.
You lied to me, Blanche.
Don't say I
Lies, lies, inside and out, lies.
Never inside. I never lie inside my heart. What? Oh, something at the door.
Okay, thanks. That's really strong, don't you think?
That was, yeah.
Because I'm changing my actions just slightly.
That's really, oh God, yeah.
Because I find if I do the same ones, it's just becoming this
It feels more,
it's got to be fresh.
It just feels like everything's threatening me now. I feel
Is it?
like everything is less canned for me now.
Yeah, good.
Definitely, because I'm getting so into the actions that I practice.
Oh, good, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I think we
Yeah, me too.
But sometimes I'd sneak out and answer those calls. Later, the paddy wagon would gather them up like daisies. A long way home. What do you want?
What I've been missing all summer.
Marry me, Mitch.
I don't think I want to marry you anymore.
No.
You're not clean enough to bring in the house with my mother.
Go away then. Get Get out of here, quick before I start screaming fire! Get out of here, quick before I start screaming fire! Fire! I want to see Bernardo.
Yeah.
And death.
Yeah.